Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, cause it's time for the After the Show podcast. Sorry that we are so late. We had shit to do.
We had shit to talk about. 5 different people.
Yeah, no, we just had some stuff to talk about. I know it's so funny when we don't start right on time or near time to see everyone's reasons why we're not. Like, oh, they're fighting.
We were not fighting. We're in agreement on some stuff.
Yeah, we're all in agreement.
So we just had to hash some stuff out from behind the scenes that we all have to do, but we had to kind of give each other marching orders.
Yeah.
It's just support.
Been a chaotic week, so it's like putting all the pieces together behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well, someone even they sent an email yesterday about, do y'all really like each other or do y'all hate each other? When we tune into Kvj TV, you guys are not talking to each other or you're fighting. I'm like, whatever. Me and you, we're always dancing with each other.
We love each other.
So much.
When we're not here in this building doing this show, we really do enjoy hanging out together and drinking claws and just being rude. And
you didn't know, you weren't friends with my boy Bigfoot. You're going to his new wedding.
Yes.
I mean, you're part of that. So
yes.
We really are friends with one another.
I think, too, for that party we're going to, I think we're all driving up together, me, you, Panda.
Okay.
But then I think I'm leaving early, and I think you and Panda are staying.
That's totally cool with me. Yeah, get the witch out of town. The witch is back.
The witch is actually leaving.
You're right. It doesn't make sense. I've been drinking Red Claw or White Claw. Red Claw? Where the shit did that come from?
I don't know.
That's when the claw takes a different turn, a murderous turn.
Devin's got a great comment. Jaybird always says he hates the claw, but he's always drinking them. Devin, you're right. I'm totally fucked.
Yeah, because it's what we got. During the Great 48, all these people brought us all this claw. And so literally we have a fridge full of claw.
So here's the thing about the claw. I hate the way it tastes.
But we are drinkers of convenience.
Yes. And
we have it.
They go down. That's the appeal of the claw, is that they go down extraordinarily quick.
Like your ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, no, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Please don't cause
There's so many of them.
No, there's really not. You always say that. I really don't have that many ex-girlfriends, especially in the last 10 years. And claw.
Oh, the claw.
If only they would have gone down more, maybe they wouldn't be exes.
Just do me a favor. Just don't fuck up my personal life for this weekend.
I can't make any promises.
I mean, I just want to have a peaceful weekend, Denny's.
I'm here to just mess things up.
I'm very excited for the weekend. We're doing a snack pack video. Me and Denny's are working on music. I love these kind of weekends. There's no events, although I do like events.
All right, Red Claw. That's your new name, Red.
I love it.
Yeah, that's right. What were you calling White Claw before? You had like a
Black Claw.
That was it?
Because it was black.
I can't get my fucking color pyramid right.
That's so funny. Oh, the White Claw.
Red Claw.
We got some emails. You guys want to dig in?
Yeah, because Virginia, you missed a great podcast yesterday. It ended with me and Denny's talking about death.
You give me shit for always depressing the room. Okay, leave them laughing.
But I don't think it was depressing. It was more, I think, on a spiritual level. But somebody sent me a message. Damn, Bert, are you okay? You motherfucker always talk about death.
He's on Birdwatch.
Birdwatch 2019.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right, this one is coming in from Aaron. It says, "Hey, VJD. Jason is always talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone, 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 bone.
What you gonna do?
When ain't nowhere to hide. Judgment gone for you.
I'm not gonna tell you why."
It started so good.
Denny's fucked the whole thing up.
We were kind of we're mixing all parts together.
Well, the reason why the whole thing, I get distracted from his sweater. I'm like, oh damn, he wore it again.
Look at you, bro. You've had that sweater a minute too. You don't wear it often because it was in the back, but that thing's been around.
Bone Thugs and No Harmony.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good. Good.
Just so you know, Aaron goes on to say, Bone is going to be at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night.
Yes,
Saturday.
I have heard that.
You just said you ain't got nothing to do, bitch. Now you got plans.
You weren't listening. I said that I'm doing a snack pack video tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Well, it's all day from noon onward.
It's good. Yeah, from probably.
We got multiple shoots.
I think it's from 2, Denny's, just to get that, put that on your radar.
Yeah.
Get the put.
I won't be there till probably about 2.
All right.
Uh-oh. Who's filming from noon to 2?
Soon.
Yeah.
We're getting the kid, the prodigy.
He is.
Okay.
He's. It'll be a changing of the guards.
I love it.
I mean, we're gonna for the first snack pack video ever. We're actually gonna have females in it. Hey, can you hit Suits' sound effect?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. No, Suits, don't get that on the camera lens.
Oh, you know he will.
No.
You know he will. I'll leave that up.
That should always be potted
That
up.
should be up pop. I'm gonna put it on the after the show page.
That
here.
sound effect should always be ready to go.
All right, here's another email. It says, "Hey guys, I live really close to Jaybird. I never really say anything to him, but I see him all the time."
Oh, that reminds me of what happened yesterday. We had a knock.
Oh, we have a funny story to tell after this.
You had a knock?
Oh, we did have a knock.
I love a knock.
And then we ran like bitches.
We
And
hid.
then- oh no, it gets weird.
Okay, I can't wait. Okay, she goes on to say, "Here's a picture of one of those weightlifting squirrels that Jaybird is talking about. This squirrel tried to square up on me and my dog. Now look at this picture of this squirrel.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Show that to
The
Katie.
squirrel is so aggressively looking at the camera like, what, you want some, bitch?
Now, picture 6 of those motherfuckers going, "You want some, bitch?" And they're showing their squirrel dick. You're like, "Oh my gosh."
These squirrels are all roided up.
They
Oh,
are.
yeah.
No, if you live in the Sandalwood area, you know that the squirrels are big as shit.
What street?
Fuck.
At this point, we've told everyone.
Sometimes they're a little too loose on the podcast. Drinking his Red Claw.
We know. This one, oh wait, tell us a story. And then there was a knock.
So we were in my living room yesterday.
Smoking out.
You can work on prep and do 2 things.
We were working on prep.
Okay.
And I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on my floor. Denny's is at the counter, and he sees it. I actually don't see it. We see
I saw it right as it started.
a woman walk up and start knocking on my door. I'm like, fuck, who is this? 'Cause I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the stalker.
Well, I was like, "Yo, Bird, you expecting anyone?"
all I know is there's a female at the door, and it's not. We didn't.
If I'm not expecting anything, I just pretend like I'm not there.
well, that's
that's what we did.
But here's the problem.
all of my blinds were up.
She could see
She
you?
sees me
Yeah.
and Denny run and hide in the kitchen.
Oh,
and
my
we're
God.
hunched over.
You're making eye contact.
There's no way she.
Well, we're scrunched up so she can't see us, but there was no way she didn't see us all squeezed into this corner.
We are scrunched up like a tornado is coming.
Yeah.
You two goofballs.
Yeah, but she sees all of this. I'm like, Denny, I think she sees. So I feel weird about this. I'm like,
I'm hiding.
I don't know
and
what-
she sees me.
Well, we did the T-Rex where the T-Rex can't see you if you're not moving.
So then I try to go upstairs so slightly to see if I can see who it is. I can't. She's leaving now. All I see, she's got a book bag on and she's walking out. I'm like, all right, she's got a book bag, Denny's. Clearly, she's got weapons.
Or she's a student.
So
a student of murder.
So 10 minutes go by. And I have to go get my mail. I forget that all this goes down. We go down.
Oh, no, you forgot that you had somebody out there and you went to get your mail?
We go down. We're talking. We got Chewy with us. Hey, what's going on? And then I recognize the book bag. I recognize the outfit because I saw her leaving.
She reappeared.
Well, she's at my fucking mailbox now. I'm like, what, Denny's?
Like it was at the point where you can't turn back
I'll
now.
walk into my mailbox. She's at her mailbox and she's looking at us. I'm like, all right, Denny, it's about to go down.
We had to walk up.
She goes, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm your neighbor. Yeah, you parked in my spot by accident. Can you please move? Like a dumbass. I'm 42. I'm spot 42. I parked in spot 41. It was her spot. She sees us. There's no way she didn't see us wrong. So I didn't know it was my neighbor. So now my neighbor thinks I'm fucking avoiding her, and that me and Denny's are hiding like hurricane style in my little
It
area.
was so uncomfortable because
So uncomfortable.
she was just trying to tell us that he had accidentally parked in her spot.
Now I'm
And she sees us hiding from her. It's so awful. It's so embarrassing.
When I walk by her, she's gonna know I was hiding.
Yeah,
She thinks you guys are insane
she does.
So,
and high and paranoid.
I don't know about the high part. Paranoid, yes.
That's adorable.
It is adorable.
Yeah.
I like the picture of you two quivering and trying to
We're
hide.
squeezed in this
All
corner.
hunched up and snuggled.
Well, yeah, thinking no one can see us and she's looking at us.
And hear us. I mean, we're like 3 feet from the front
Oh yeah,
door.
those walls, they ain't thick.
No.
She's at the door and we're like, all right, Denny, don't say anything. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Denny,
And
Chewy,
paper thin door.
Chewy, be cool.
Chewie starts barking too. It's
Ah.
awful.
It was a fucking mess.
Chewy.
It was a mess.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
This one is from Jean. It says, "Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you so very much for the information on turmeric." Now, somebody did correct me. I guess I'm not pronouncing it right.
Oh yeah, there was oodles of comments about how you
How's
were
it
wrong.
pronounced?
So I guess I'm putting an A in it, and there's not supposed to be an A. Maybe it's
Turmeric instead of
Turmeric?
turmeric.
Maybe it's turmeric.
I heard it was turmeric.
Either way, you know what I'm talking about.
I always said turmeric.
Actually,
I'm
no
saying
idea.
turmeric too, and
Never-
if it's not right, well then kiss my ass. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
never heard of it.
Anyway, Jean goes on to say, "I decided to try it this weekend, and just like you, I noticed immediately the results. See? I told you guys. I felt this turmeric. I could feel it." Jean goes on to say, "I'm so thankful for your shows, tips, and advice and information over the years. Keep up the great work. Loyal listener since the beginning, Jean."
Thank you, Mean Gene. We love it.
That's awesome.
Some people are asking why would me and Denny's be all freaked out by a knock on the door? Just to let people know, I do have a stalker, and if I see a female that I don't know coming up with a bag,
Code red immediately.
You're jumpy.
I'm a little jumpy. I just wanted to answer that. 'Cause
And it always could be the cops.
Plus,
and
you've had
it
oth-
always could be the HOA.
And you've
and it always could be an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it like
yeah.
guys,
If you're not expecting company and then you're just kind of being free and just being, yourself, and then they knock.
I don't even have a bunch of exes that are looking at me, and I'm jumpy when somebody knocks on my door.
I don't know a bunch of exes. Why you gotta pay me with this fucking this brush I got? Everything's cool with the exes. We're all good. We're all good.
I don't got thousands of angry exes at me. You
I know
know?
she makes it seem like there's this fight that they're picketing downstairs.
Oh my
bird.
gosh. I would pay each of them $20
picket?
just to picket for 5 minutes.
I don't think
I
they-
just need a video. 5-minute picket, and we'll be good to go. $20 in your pocket, cash money.
Girlfriends, I don't think you would get. Now maybe someone that I dated for a couple of weeks. and
Those
didn't-
count. Them bitches count too.
Don't you dare call them bitches. They're beautiful women.
This one is from John in Jacksonville, and it says, "Hey, KVJ. Earlier this year, you gave my daughter Skylar a pep talk because she was nervous about starting kindergarten. I am extremely proud to announce that she just received a certificate of recognition for being a stupendous student for the character of respect. Can we please get a Skylar chant?" And then here is her beautiful picture. We're putting it on KVJ TV.
3, 2, 1. But let's do a harmony one where we all kind of hit different notes.
Okay, I'm going to go low
You
because
go
I have a man
low,
voice.
I'll
you
go high.
I'll go mid. 3, 2, 1.
Skylar,
Skylar,
Skylar, Skylar, Skylar.
Did that sound good or bad?
I think we kind of made a.
Doesn't matter. I had great fun doing it.
Yeah.
Let's sing it.
Okay. Skylar, 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 Skylar.
Skylar.
Wait, no, I just meant go, Skylar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Do the low, and then
I
we'll.
like that. Okay.
I'll
I'll
be
start.
high. I'll
All
finish it off.
right.
Okay, right? 1, 2, 3. Skylar.
Skylar.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay.
That was good. I
Oh, that
like
should be a regular feature. Or is that the Red Claw talking?
it. The KVJ quartet.
Yes.
But there's only 3 of us.
tritet?
We can't be a quartet, Denny.
Or a hortet.
We're a
And
quartet.
I want Kevin to play, but I don't know if he's going to play this game.
Oh,
No,
never.
no.
He would just be like, guys, we need to move along.
Oh, Angie said that was terrible.
It's definitely a regular feature then.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this one comes from Caitlin. It says, "Hey, KVJ Show, I have a couple of points in this email. Now, I'm a little behind on the podcast. I was listening to the Great 48, and I listened to the whole thing, so it threw me off a little bit. I'm now listening to the podcast from September 15th when Denny's was doing Denny's or Animal. And even though it's a dog, my dog every time can win at Denny's or Animal. My dog will play the game and I will hold the phone so my dog can hear it. And when it's Denny's, my dog ignores the phone. But when it's an animal, he tilts his head and leans in curiosity.
Let me take a picture of this email. I'm sending this in for a night. This is a great idea. We need to bring this dog into the studio.
So
we got to bring the dog.
The dog can play the game. I love it.
I love
I
it.
want to prove that. Would that be fun?
I am. Oh wait, here's the sad news in the email.
Oh no! Don't you dare!
No.
Do I got to chug?
The dog didn't die.
Oh, thank God!
He thought the
my
dog just
God.
died.
I
No,
got to fucking chug 3 Red Claws.
this one's for you, Fluffy.
Yeah. I'm like,
No,
Pour
the
it out
dog-
for the homies.
oh, where did the dog die?
It's not
Yesterday?
that sad.
Like, where did the dog die? Yesterday?
The dog didn't die. She lives in Tucson.
Oh.
So yeah.
All right. That's
She can't bring the dog in.
It's way better than.
Way better than killing off the dog.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Bird.
I was like, oh shit, Virginia, no.
She goes on to say, I'm an optometrist and you can absolutely be out for multiple days due to pink eye. It's super contagious, so it's really good that Virginia stayed home while she had pink eye.
Okay, she's one of them. She's one of those people. She's like
hashtag pink truth.
yeah, she's like a flat earther. She just can't accept the fact that Virginia lied about pink eye.
I love it. She sent in a picture of her beautiful dog, Apollo. That's the dog.
Who's still alive?
Who's still very much alive. Running, frolicking, playing. He's doing
He
great.
looks young.
He's doing better than us.
I love him.
And she also says, hey, P.S., I'm the person that wrote in a couple of months ago saying Virginia should have a button that she can hit that'll say, your lonely ass is lonely, in Aunt Anne's voice. Aww.
I mean, we do have that capability.
I love that.
I think Anne did say that, didn't she?
She did.
Well, so she wants a button that fires that drop.
We could do that. It's
a great drop.
That's easy. Yeah, we should probably do more on Anne drops throughout the show.
Amen.
Her email also says, furthermore. No, she
That's
said like
a
4
long one.
points.
That was a good email, though.
That's good,
I
it was
like that
good.
research paper shit.
This one is from Stephanie, and it's quick and it's amazing. So she was driving, and she saw this car with a bumper sticker on it in front of us. You know those signs that say, like, baby on board?
Oh, yeah.
But the bumper sticker said, baby up in this bitch. Oh, that's amazing.
Baby on Board was so big in the 80s.
It was.
Yes.
What the shit was? What was that? Why did people love that?
Well, because
'Cause
that
there's a
means
baby on
you have a
board.
baby in your car. Don't
Oh,
hit
yeah,
me.
good point.
Red Claw.
Just to let people know, be careful.
I love the name Red Claw. That would be my prison name. Oh shit, here comes Red Claw.
Okay, this one's from Trina. And it says, hey guys, I just wanted to send a quick message of positivity. I know you guys get a lot of hate mail, so I'm hoping this is a breath of fresh air. We get a lot of hate comments. We don't get a lot of hate mail.
You
no,
might not.
no.
You get a lot of comments. I get people that are they send me lengthy points of point of view of things they don't like. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
You think Red Claw gives a fuck?
I don't. He don't care about nothing.
Red Claw don't give a fuck.
His life, his family, his bills.
I'm good at my bills. Why are you gonna make me out worse than what I am, you dick?
Red Claw, not you.
Oh, okay, that's good. Then.
I said
You're,
Red Claw.
You're right. Red Claw says.
Red Claw don't give a shit.
Red Claw don't give a fuck.
you gotta separate them.
Much like all your other personalities. Now you got to create a new one for Red Claw.
I love it. I know. I still have to work on what's the fucking British guy's name?
Cy
Dobbins.
Dobbins. You forgot.
Oh, no, we're getting more. We are getting real WRMF complaint emails.
About
I
Cy?
think they're sending them to Leo now.
Leo's like, I don't have anybody on staff
Who
named
the fuck
Cy.
is this
He's
Cy
looking through a
Dobbins?
list.
I
He's
want to
like, "Cy-"
reprimand Cy, but I don't have an employee named Cy Dobbins.
I hope he mixes it up with somebody that works here and yells at him.
Okay. If you see Leo in the kitchen, be like, oh, Cy Dobbins, that's Frank's alter ego, and put it on Frank from the AM.
Or it could be like one of those 80 movies where you trick Leo somehow. Go, yeah, our head boss, Elizabeth, she hired this Cy Dobbins. You probably didn't get the paperwork. I just saw him.
He went that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have Denny's that close a door, and it looks like Cy Dobbins just walked out. Or the elevator just goes down.
Oh, Cy just left.
Yeah. Sorry, Leo. You haven't met Cy yet?
He's really nice. That was my British.
It says, I'm sorry, I ran out of water.
Here, get some claw.
No, God, no. I just need to sleep. It says, I ran into Jason this past weekend. We were at a local pizza joint. Shocker. We interrupted his concentration. He was checking his to-go order
Oh my gosh.
and taking selfies.
I'm so
You're
happy.
that douche.
No, I was doing the pizza blog. Motherfucker, I was doing I didn't have a camera guy.
You were taking pizza
Selfies.
selfies in a restaurant while people are watching you. They don't know you're doing a pizza blog. They just think you're a dick.
So to defend myself, I did not take a selfie. What I was doing was I was taking a picture. It was at a pizza place. You know what the fuck is Red Claw? Defending myself. I don't give a shit. But with that said, they caught me in the middle. I was lost in thought.
Okay.
And I'm taking pictures of the pizza place. I'm trying to get all these angles, and I'm taking a picture of the pizza.
You don't realize people are watching you.
I don't. I guess you're right.
You do it at the grocery store.
I do. I forget that I'm on the show. So this family.
You're like a monkey in his habitat.
I turn around and they are on me like, hey, Jay Bird. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going? Hey guys, and I look like I was not dressed to see people. I did not think I was gonna run into anybody. I looked like I was on meth.
Aw.
And then they had a little girl with them, and it's so adorable. And they go, here's our kid. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. And so sorry, I'm fucking weird. I wasn't expecting a meeting. They were so nice.
She goes on to say, I know it's easy to be annoyed by listeners, but Jason was so kind and welcoming. So
Okay, good. I thought I came off like a weirdo.
No, she loved it.
Okay, good.
She says, I also ran into Virginia and her family last Easter at the mall, and they were sweet, even though we interrupted photos with the Easter bunny.
No, they were a very, very peaceful, very nice family.
Aw, adorable.
Yeah, I love talking to people, unless they're dicky, which does happen.
People come off and they're immediately standoffish. It's weird.
When you come up to somebody and go, man, you look fucking sickly, that's usually a way to probably not start off the convo in a positive direction.
She says, thank you guys for being so nice to us fans. It seems like a simple gesture to you, but to us it means a lot. Trina. Aw, that's
Trina,
sweet.
you and your family were very awesome. It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah. This one is from Violet. It says, hey guys, my family and I have been tremendous fans from the day we originally heard your show, and you are all fantastic, including Dennis and Suits.
Yeah, Dennis, he's cool.
I hope they're spelling that
Yeah, they are.
wrong on purpose. Or
I
no?
hope so.
Okay.
So I think sometimes the autocorrect will change it for people because
Okay.
Denny's is kind of like a.
It is. It's a weird
It's
one.
a brand name, so it's tough. I think a lot of it changes to Dennis, or Dennis's, like multiple.
Good insight.
She goes on to say,
Furthermore,
I have to say, my daughter and myself are the biggest fans from our family of 4. My son just recently graduated from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting and has started to create a podcast himself thanks to you guys' influence. So thank you,
Good.
Jason.
I really love when little kids or teenagers, they want to get into podcasting or
Yeah.
radio. I mean, if anytime they want to come here and look at the studio, they're more than welcome to. Set out with Denny's, though.
I wanted to let you know that me and my daughter have a sixth sense regarding certain paranormal things. There are a number of paranormal stories and experiences that have been passed down from our family that would make non-believers believe.
Ooh.
My daughter, I feel, has it the strongest amongst us. And ever since my grandmother passed, you would not believe her stories if you listened to some of them, even some that happened as recent as this past weekend. If you would like to talk further, please don't hesitate to reach out. P.S. My daughter is not underage. LOL. Sincerely, Violet. Yeah.
Good
Hold
stuff.
on to
I
that.
will. We can
I'd
talk
love
to-
to have her on the Weird and Whatever.
Yeah, and just to give an update for the people who do listen to the Weird and Whatever, we're going to hopefully have our phones up and running in the next week so people can, we were doing,
interviews.
when we had, what are you looking at?
Are you taking a selfie of your dick? He's got his camera on and
With the light on.
What? You're just a selfie dick, aren't
You
you?
need that home button.
Yeah, I will honestly admit I have not figured out the new phone that much. I've called 911 3 times. I'm not kidding.
Well, now it does that thing where it's like as you're counting down.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, that I haven't heard it the last 3 times. And then all of a sudden, I just hear this woman, yes, what's your emergency?
I'm out of White Claw.
No, yeah, I'm out of Red Claw.
Is this Red Claw?
I'm out of White Claw. This is Red Claw.
Come in, White Claw. Come in, White Claw. This is Red Claw.
Red Claw is definitely my prison name.
It is.
I love it.
I might even get a Red Claw tat.
I want to be a Claw. I want to have a Claw nickname.
Okay, Annoying Claw. I'm just kidding.
I love
I'm
it.
just kidding. We're having a good time. Yeah, it's a laugh.
I think your Claw buzz is contagious.
I think it is.
To me, it's all daffy.
Yes.
Hey, baby, you taking me home?
Yes, I am.
Me and Dan, anytime I drink on the podcast or the show, Denny's takes me home, and there's always a drunk walk with Chewy and Denny's.
I've been on that walk with you before. You made me take pictures.
I thought it was a good heart to heart.
Yeah, I usually take photos
I
too.
thought we grew closer.
What'd we talk about?
Our fucking relationship, fucking how we are like a wall of a fucking puzzle that fits each other.
None of that was discussed.
It was implied in the discussion, though.
That's how I felt in my heart.
It was the undertone.
Yeah, that was the vibe of the convo.
Okay, this one is from Joey. It says, "Hey guys, I'm watching the ATS podcast, and I heard Bird say he deleted the picture that he took of his dick. Now, unless he went into recently deleted and then deleted it again, I just want you to know it'll still be there on his phone for 30 days.
Ooh.
You guys rock. VJD all day. Puff, puff, pass."
I love it. See if you can find it. Let's show Kvj TV.
Oh my god, it's the most unflattering. Not only because
It's like bent.
well, because somehow, somehow I was bent over, and not only it was the big 3. It was gut, balls, and dick.
All stuffed together.
None of them appealing. It was the trifecta.
Just stuffed in there like it's in a hand pie.
I'm looking at it. I'm going, oh my god, this is just horrendous.
That's hot.
That poor phone.
This one's from Courtney. It says, "Hey guys, you were talking about food porn. Have you checked out a lot of mukbangs?"
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I was really big into wanting to do mukbangs, and I thought we could do them, but I don't know.
We hit a problem with them in the fact that it's difficult to talk while eating, and the ones we started watching were more about you're just sitting there with them while they're eating, and
So-
they'll address you every now and then. But
Here's the issue, in my opinion. Mukbang is a younger person's concept. It's very internet driven. It's very younger. And if you are somebody who's older and you see that come up on the KVJ thing, you're like, oh, okay, this might be a podcast. It might be weird, whatever. It might be Virginia talking about something. What's a mukbang? It sounds dirty, first of all.
It does.
And then you're eating and you're talking, and that's not for everybody. And I get it. I totally get it.
yes,
Courtney says, "A girl that I went to high school with does a mukbang, and I can't stop watching it. She basically eats food like hot dogs and corn dogs,
That doesn't turn me on, though.
and she's in her bra in her
Okay.
living room,
I'm turned on.
and she's super hot."
I love it.
yeah, like that doesn't turn me on.
Someone came fucking full circle quick.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Red Claw. He's here, everyone.
Red Claw.
By the way, Red Claw can get you all that you need in prison. What you want? Red Claw get it for you.
I want to get out. If I'm in prison, I want out.
That's the only thing.
Can Red Claw give me that?
Red Claw can't get you. He can only get you in.
Or get in you? Red Claw likes to pose.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Kevin, Red Claw showing up on Monday's show.
Kevin's gonna be like, wait, what?
Who?
What is this?
Another alter ego?
All Red Claw does, he opens up a Red Claw, shakes it up, and then throws it in Kevin's face. And then I go, Red Claw, bitch, and he walks out.
Oh, he'd be so stunned and he wouldn't even know what's happening.
That's amazing. Okay, this one is from Gabrielle. Our last email from Gabrielle. It says, "Hey KVJ, what up? I love you guys so much. You're awesome for doing the Great 48. I'm so proud of our community for coming together and for you guys bringing us together. I just finished listening to all of the Great 48 podcasts that you posted. Even the parts I listened to throughout the day live, I went back and listened to on the podcast. Thank you for keeping us entertained. You know, I drive 1,000 miles a week." What?
Wow.
"I always look forward to starting my day with the podcast. I'm just a day behind, and so I love it. But I love you guys so much. I hope one of these days to meet you. I did see you at Paws at the Park, but I was too scared to come say hi. Aw.
Please don't ever be scared to say hi. I mean, really,
Right?
why?
Don't, because it makes us happy.
Yes.
Don't you want us to be happy?
If people aren't coming up and saying shit, that means they ain't fucking listening. And,
It's true.
Yeah, come on up.
Please.
Come on down.
I'm going to be going to New Orleans. My boyfriend and I are taking a 5-day vacation at the end of October. I was hoping Virginia would send me her list of all the places to go. Of course I will. I'm going to do it right now. Gabrielle goes on to say, fuck the haters who give you shit. They don't understand y'all's humor, generosity, and love like we do. P.S. Bigfoot is real. Jaybird, we love the weird and whatever. I'm just waiting for another episode of Spirits Talk. Yeah, it's coming.
So I think what we should do, in my opinion, let's marry the two together for a very fun podcast. Yeah,
special
podcast.
episode.
We should invite a few listeners out. Almost kind of have like a little VIP
Live studio and audience.
like a live studio.
I love it.
A cocktail hour before. Maybe sign some waivers so they don't sue us.
At the crib?
At my place, yeah,
Okay.
totally.
I like it.
We'll vet these people. So
Can we get a bartender?
Yeah, I think we should do it, but it should be an alien bartender.
I love it.
Throughout the entire podcast, we should have either aliens or Bigfoot serving us drinks.
Oh, I love it.
Let's do it soon.
I mean, shit.
What are you guys doing in an hour?
After the show, motherfuckers, I can get this done stat.
I'm going to get an IV because I am just like not doing good. But
Okay,
maybe like
well, I kind of put
Sunday?
I kind of put a little nail in the fun bus.
Well, we'll do it one of these weekends. We got,
Yeah, that studio ain't,
I'm free Sunday.
I would rather not do that on Sunday and just get you locked in for the snack pack video. You are the key that turns.
I thought that was Saturday.
You think it's gonna be done in a day?
Yeah, we got a couple days of filming.
Yeah,
Saturday's
okay.
just a big day for us.
I want a cameo of you and Kevin at minimum. I'd rather have you guys in it, but I know you're
Ralston or Panda?
both. But
Okay.
Ralston and you, but then Mags. Although it is a little more of an adult song, so I kind of do feel weird having a teenager in there. Snack King, talking about slurping up my gravy.
It's hard for me to shake these kids. They like want to hang out and stuff.
Well,
and
they could be there.
They keep wanting us to feed them.
They can
and
be
like,
there. I'll buy them food. I'll cater the shit out of this thing.
But okay, they can be behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
I just don't know. It's a little bit more raunchy than the normal snack pack.
Okay.
So I don't know. Fucking people.
Rocco will probably love it.
Emails,
Oh,
Twitter.
he'll be singing it.
Rocco will be like, he'll love it.
I don't think there's a swear word in that song though. It doesn't matter. Okay, as you were.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think you're right.
I'm done.
You're done? Oh no, you're not done. Motherfuckers need that dream. That's all I'm getting.
Oh, the dirty dream
The
I
dirty
had.
dream. I wanted to end the podcast with the dirty dream.
Okay, so I don't know why it was all of us, and we were at. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I thought we were at like a bachelor party environment, but it was in an office building. But it was all of us. It was the show. But then there were other people there as well. So it kind of felt like a strip club, but it was in an office building.
And the reason why people wanted to hear this dream, I didn't mean to interrupt you, because people are like, what's so big about this dream? You couldn't say it on the regular airwaves.
I could not say it on the regular airwaves because it's like kind of weird and dirty.
That's why I interrupted you, as you were.
So it's daytime too. That's important to say. Like it's daytime, so it's fully lit, and you can see like everything going on. And there's these strippers that are dancing, but they're really like skinny. And I'm like, oh boy, you're not watching it going, oh yeah, these girls are hot. You're watching it going, oh, this is kind of disturbing. I feel weird because they look weird and sickly, like that kind of skinny. And this one girl was like bending over, and she had her butt towards us and the audience. And there was this other like person up there like holding her butt, and the person like opened her butt cheeks, and her butthole was. See why I couldn't say it
I
on the
see.
radio?
Well, you're not. By the way, if you're playing at home, you cannot say butthole on the air.
You can't.
You can't.
Asshole, butthole, none of it.
Asshole or butthole,
Even though I said asshole a month ago.
which is alarming. But as you were, again.
Kevin had to drop it.
All right, so you're looking at this butthole.
So we're looking at her butthole, and it's not a butthole. It's a scar. It's a round scar from how, I guess, somebody like sewed her butt together and made a perfectly round scar where her butthole would have been.
the perfect circle.
There's no butthole.
So, but
That's why she was so skinny, because she can't eat.
Afraid to eat.
So
yeah.
she can't poop. It was so weird, and it scared me so bad. And she might not have been a human.
Huh.
It was like that level weird.
What a crazy dream.
So then what happened?
And then I woke up.
Oh, motherfucker, that ain't no crazy dream. In my dream, that butthole would have eaten me.
Is that a dream or a fantasy?
Or you would have eaten that butthole, right?
Bird does love ass play.
Oh, stop it. You and your fucking rumors. You're the worst PR team
you
ever.
ever been shrimping?
What is that?
Oh, look it up.
What? No.
I can't even say it on the podcast.
I don't want to look it up. Don't make me do
Look
fucking
it up.
homework.
Look it up and then tell me what you come up with.
No, I'm looking it up right now. We're not ending this podcast until I find out what shrimping is. Hold on. I know it's something so.
It's so over the top.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so bad.
It's
All right.
so bad.
Urban Dictionary.
Urban
yes, it's on
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
All right, let's see here. And I'm
Denny's found it already.
Oh yeah, I already closed it. You got to read that, Bird.
You open it and you close it quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, I said the first term's not that bad. To
Well, they-
suck on someone's toes for sexual gratification.
That's
no,
not
that's
it.
not it.
Toe sucking. I'm getting a lot of toe sucking.
No.
You're not spelling
yeah,
it
I'm on
right.
Urban Dictionary, and the first one that pops up for me, you want me to read it? Is a term used to describe gay foreplay when one man ejaculates into another man's rectum and then sips it with a straw.
I didn't spell it right.
Yeah, you gotta drop that G. They don't want to mix it with actual shrimping by
I put
accident.
the G on there. I didn't spell it right. Okay.
You're adorable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what shrimping is.
That's like that other one we looked up that was like munging. That one was rough too.
Oh.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is heavy.
Munging. Okay. All right. Well,
So on that note,
Ooh, that's a rough
so
one.
yesterday we ended the podcast about death. Today, buttholes and shrimping. All right, guys, have a great weekend.
Yeah, you
Kevin's
did
back Monday. We promise.
it. It'll be all back to normal on Monday. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.